there's no question that we're in the midst of a diabetes epidemic. Right now, 1 in 3 Medicare dollars is spent in the care of people with diabetes. 1 in 10 total healthcare dollars is spent on people with diabetes.
Because we cannot escape the fact that there's a health crisis facing us in a way that we have never felt it in our communities before. That is a fact. We are on a mission to heal ourselves and to help each of you awaken the healer within your own self. Again, thank you for trusting us. Thank you, Pastor Faith. Thank you, family, for just joining us this evening. Yes.
We pray today that the information, the instruction, and the guidance that we will receive will enable us to take care of ourselves, this physical form that we so need to perform the duties that are.
Good morning, good morning. Can I get a good big morning from everybody? A healthy choices morning. Yay, healthy choices. It's a healthy choice. I greet you. Just know that Pastor Joy is sending you joy. I just want to share 7 years ago, Healthy Choices was launched. We had a mandate to do it. I got a word that my people need to know that the Creator has provided everything that we need for our health and well-being. 7 years ago, here we are, and there are people with us right now that was there on the day we started 7 years ago. So can we put our hands together and give them a clap, please? All right? Some people are really there. And there's an ancient Ayurvedic proverb that says, when the diet is wrong, medicine is of no use. When diet is correct, medicine is of no need. Did you get that? When, and I'll repeat it again, and if you leave with nothing today, please leave with this. When the diet is wrong, medicine is of little or no use. And when the diet is correct, medicine is of no need. And so we're at the crux. At the crux of our work is the belief in that sentiment, in that proverb, right? And so we just I'm sending love to the team that has been working with me to make this conference successful. That's where I start right now. My team, I love you. I'm sending you love. Everyone in the sound of my voice, I'm sending you love, all right? Because it is truly from that place that we work. If we don't have love, we can't do this work. So please receive our love. It's a fact that the pandemic has exposed the glaring disparity in the mortality and the morbidity rates between African American communities and other communities. It is a fact that COVID has disproportionately affected our communities. And because it has frighteningly, and I say frighteningly because it has, I mean, so many of us, even right now, people who want to be here, they're burying their loved ones. And so we're just going to stop for one moment of silence, if you will, with me, just in honor of every family member, every loved one that we've had to bury since March. We pause a moment of silence, please. For that moment of silence. And so we just continue that this conference is called Health is Wealth. And because health is supposed to be our wealth, and we have to see it that way. And if we didn't see it that way before, now is the time. And so we promise to offer insights, bring greater awareness, and add to your healing toolkit, right? We like the toolkits in Healthy Choices. Why? Because given the scientific evidence for the health and healing benefits when one embraces and inculcates a whole food plant-based lifestyle, what we will do is bring knowledge, show you the correlation between nutrition and the chronic diseases that plague our communities. And arm us, we're going to leave your arm today with more tools to empower us to be our best advocate. Who is our best advocate? I'm my best advocate. Who is your best advocate? You are your best advocate. And so this is what this whole journey is about, us becoming our best advocate. All right, so we believe today's Health is Wealth Plant-Based Conference will incite and encourage each of us to commit to giving our health the priority that health is in our lives, and that we will commit, each of us, before we leave here today, will commit to making healthier plant-based choices and zealously share and encourage our family and our loved ones to do likewise. And as we begin today, one of the things that my team will not let me leave without doing is to bring some of the tools. All right, some of the tools that we're going to start with, they're much needed, and some people would think that they're simple tools, but most of the time we don't use them and we take them for granted. All right, and the disclaimer that I'm going to put forth now, if you have the tools that we're going to put forth right now, and we recommend, if you have them already, just reassess how we're using them, sharpen up them, or upgrade them. All right, are you with me? You're going to reassess if necessary, you're going to sharpen if needed, and upgrade as called for, right? So the first tool I'm going to bring forth is gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And you could say it with me. I might not hear you, but you can say it. Say gratitude. I'm looking at your mouth. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Why is gratitude so important? Because gratitude opens up the way for more good, more blessings to come into our lives. What else can gratitude do for you and I? And Professor Emmons at the University of California writes, gratitude is literally one of the few things that can measurably change people's lives. And also research is showing that gratitude increases our happiness by 25%. Isn't that something? 25%. That's something to shout about. Grateful heart is linked to healthier blood pressure. Healthier heart, grateful heart is linked to improved heart rate, stronger immune system, less aches and pains in the body, and better sleep. Better sleep. Some of us can do with some better sleep. All right.
You said it was 889.
I'm going to consider two things that you're most grateful for. This is yours to do. Consider two things for one moment. Consider two things that you are grateful for. And we're recommending, this is a recommendation, get a gratitude journal and begin to write what you're grateful for and see your healing increase. And that's a promise. You're going to see your healing increase once you begin to write that in that gratitude journal. Remember, every gratitude, you're on your way to a healthier blood pressure, heart rate. In this COVID climate, we need stronger immune system. So more gratitude is a healthy choice. Breathing, number 2 in the toolkit. That 24/7 unconscious hack so taken for granted. We know that breathing provides us the necessary oxygen to our bodies, and without that, our cells would quickly die. But the question is, are we breathing the right way? Are we? Consider that for one moment. According to the experts, most people breathe at 10 to 20% of their full capacity. Only 10 to 20%. Please make a note of that. So the question is, what do we do? How can we improve that percentage? If we're only breathing at 10 to 20% of our capacity,